I was wondering why it was forming up like that when
Yes, it just
I was
got hot.
doing it.
He just put in his root. Don't look bad, fam. And we've been down here. We going T joints, uphill, horizontal, overhead. So now, just for future references, when he left from flat, he forgot to change his amperage and his wire speed. Now, horizontal, you can keep this.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
they were horizontal and flat and overhead and
Uphill, overhill,
and vertical.
overhead, and vertical need to be the same. Yes, exactly. You hit it dead on the nail.
23.5.
But you see how, but it still worked out good though. Everything is still working, fam. So this is our U.S. veteran, man. This is Carl Hayes, and actually we was discussing earlier today. He was telling me about his last rank. What was your last rank in the military?
I was at E4.
So he made it to E4, and he was telling me about the what's the guy that really had took you under his wing and really helped you? What was his name?
Sergeant First Class Head.
Sergeant First Class Head. He told me today, he said, man, I ain't gonna lie. You remind me of a guy I met when I was in military. His attitude, the way he cared, everything was like he was on me all the time, but he made sure I was good. You always find somebody found that takes favor and somebody really get them. Great work ethics. He gave you a lot of game, and he told me that he ended up passing on you, huh?
Yeah, man. Sergeant First Class Head passed away in 2016.
In 16, so where was he from? So we can just pay homage to him.
He was from South Carolina.
Okay, from shout out to South Carolina. So that's where he's from. And you said he had some kids, so we're gonna shout out to his twins. He had some twins, two sons. So shout out to his two sons. Hopefully one day y'all run across this. We giving paying homage to your father because he really, really helped this young man out. He helped him get to where he is now. I mean, literally, he helped him get to where he is now. So it's always good to run across good soldiers and good sergeants and that you know what I'm saying, that really invest in people. So my grandfather was in World War II. So I always respect the military. So just the fact that you said you met somebody that was like me, said, boy, he remind me the way it made me feel good.
Great work ethic, and great motivation, and then like you just to each one you teach them,
Each one teach one, what you said.
and that's what you do.
We in Little Rock, Arkansas, family. We in Little Rock, Arkansas, Southwest Little Rock, off of Scott Hamilton Drive at the Goodwill G-Tech Academy, family. This program is 16 weeks, family. You learn stick welding, flux core welding, MIG welding, and the intro to TIG, how to use the cutting torch, the plasma torch, basic blueprint reading, get your OSHA, and how to read a tape measure, fam. It's a game changer, like for 16 weeks. 16 weeks, $37.75 with a $100 deposit. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. What you say, Carl?
Oh yeah, man, like it's a win-win.
It's a win-win, ain't it?
It's a life changer.
And I just want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to the Little Rock, Arkansas, Pulaski County Adult Education Program. They got a wage program and they have a tenant program that actually help people get into different schooling situations. And Carl was able to take the tenant test, and he got the scholarship through the adult education through the wage office. And the wage office is inside of the Goodwill outlet store in Southwest Little Rock. When you come in, it's an office inside of the store, and that's the wage office. And he ended up getting a scholarship for it, and they paid for his whole ride, fam. He about to get ready to graduate now in about 4 weeks, 3 weeks, and finna be a game changer for him. You ready? He done already put an application in. He ready to get his hog on. Hey, you heard what he said, fam. And I'm trying to teach him how to get it. So the companies here in Little Rock, they do structural welding. So it's a lot of structural welding with flux core and construction. So he's actually put an application in for Lexicon. They do in and out positions. They do beams, columns, you name it. So that's actually where he want to go to. He actually seen a post they did saying that they welcome veterans. They said they welcome veterans, and then he's a welder. He's like, man, I want to go over there. I said, hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I ain't got no bad blood from them. Like they helped me out. They gave me my first job when I got out of prison. So I always tell people, say, hey, they could have judged me. They didn't. And I was making good money then, like I say. So Great experience, fam. It was just a good thing. It's just at my time, I only stayed a short time because of what I was going through. I ended up moving. I stayed here and then I moved to Fayetteville, Arkansas. So I stayed here for a little bit, but they gave me a great shot. So for veterans or people getting started, I think it's just a good way to go, fam. I think it's a good way to go. But hey, you said they won you over. Hey, man, hey, when we seen that flyer, they put out a flyer saying that they encourage veterans to come join and take on a new career after the service. And I thought about you, fam. I thought about you, and I thought about my grandfather, too. Like I say, I never thought about going to the military, but I most definitely pay homage all the time. You know what I mean? All the time. I still got my grandfather's flag. Yeah, I always pay homage, man, because, you know, a lot of times y'all go through things that the average person will never experience. They never experience the type of discipline you got to have, the type of sacrifices you got to make, the type of work ethics you got to have, tired, wet, all type of environments. So, you know, we got to pay homage to you, man.
You do learn, like, it never do leave you.
Once you get it, you got it, huh?
Yeah. Until I went welding. Like what you see now, I'm always do my sit-up like this.
Always. You heard what he said? He said, all we gonna do is set up. Salute. The trade saved my life too, fam. Welding literally saved me, fam. So that's why I love giving back. I love helping. And now I got an opportunity to help a veteran get the game. And he's 28 years old, about to help him get it so he can change his life, fam, and keep going. So it's a blessing that I was able to assist someone. And like I say, he's been helping me too. So you know how they say, iron sharpens iron, fam. So if you think it don't, you you gonna learn something. What the folks say, you gonna learn today. Iron sharpens iron, fam. So, you know, it's always good, fam, to meet good people and just the conversations that we have sometimes while we in here working. We have good conversations, good work ethics. Like I said, we work together. If there's anything that, you know, tend to go wrong, I dive in there and show them one or whatever we need to do. So we try to keep it going. But you can go and dive. You want to go and do that horizontal? We're going to go and watch him knock this out, fam. We only got a couple more minutes before it's time for us to go for the day, but I wanted to check in with y'all. Shout out to the 3rd Infantry Division. Salute. Thanks for checking in. Showing all love to the veterans, man. My guy, he was telling me his full story. And Carl, you jumped up in ranks pretty fast, didn't you? How long did it take you to jump up in ranks, Carl? About 4 months, you went from just a peon to get to some stripes. Yeah. You heard what he said? He said, I went from a peon to some stripes. And it was all based on that brother. So what's his name again? Sergeant First Class Head. Let's pay homage to him, fam. Let's give before we get ready to start, let's have a small moment of silence, man, for Sergeant Head, fam. All right, fam. We appreciate that, fam, for y'all paying homage to him. So I hope his sons, his 2 twins out there, we really hope they doing well because that young man helped this man right here be great. And he's just got getting started. He's finna add more to his plate. That was your angle all the way. I heard the way you do. I'm like, yeah, that's his angle right there. Hold up, where you going? Go from left to right, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go that direction.
Okay.
You need to go exactly.
Exactly. I see it.
Same direction you was going on that T-joint. You shooting it too hard, man. Yeah, you making it too hard. You put too much thought into it. And all right, set it up. Oh, no reason. You got it upside down. The plate upside down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the plate upside down. So even if you would have tried, you still could have got it in there, but the plate is upside down. This ain't even right. Yeah, I'm looking like something ain't right over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And this, you can't do that. That's gonna mess you up every time. That's why, yeah, you cannot keep a hold of it. Period. All right, this is the angle. And you don't want to touch this. You can, but that's the angle you want to use. Now I'm gonna come in and stop so you can tie into it. Ready? So you seen the angle, and actually we could have, with the way it was going, we could have put a little more wide speed here. Yep. So just come into it, and then you got to remember with this one, you want to, when you come to it, you want to 1, 2, 1, 2, and that helps it tie in. Oh yeah, it's about time. It's time to let you ride. We got to go, fam. I ain't even see what time it was. That's probably why she calling. It's time for us to go. Fam, it's time for us to ride. I'm gonna let him ride, knock this out, then we're gonna have to let y'all go. We appreciate everybody for checking in with us. Let me make sure I say these messages. Yeah, that's a good machine. Miller-Matic 255. Great machine, family, especially for school and learning. Like a great, great machine. Thanks for checking in. Good luck to you as well, fam. Y'all be safe out there. Shout out to California. Okay, that's where you at. Thanks for checking in, fam. We out. Y'all be